let's get to it. So we're gonna start feet parallel. How do we find that? Start with your ankles and feet together. Turn your toes out and then bring your heels in line with your feet. From there, bend your knees and bring your hands to your shins. Eyes forward. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, circle the arms down. Keep going. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, circle down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. Inhale to reach up. Press into the outer edges of your feet as you bend your knees, not allowing the knees to collapse inwards. Good. Keep the eyes straight ahead. And I want you to imagine that your hands are pressing through honey. So there's a little bit of thickness in the air, and you're really using the articulation of your arm to reach up and all the way down. Good. Really stretching out through the spine. 2. 1 more. Arms in front of the chest, marches in place. Drawing the knees up nice and high. Don't let the hips roll back. You want to keep the chest and shoulders nice and still. Good. So, option 1 is here. Option 2, arms up by your ears. Make sure your shoulders are not creeping up to your ears. Draw them back and down. And we keep marching. And now we're going to add a rotation. Right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right. Rotating opposite elbow to knee. Feel the abdominals engaging, pulling in towards your spine as you twist from the ribs. Keep going. We've got 17 more seconds on the clock. Imagine that you're pulling something from the ceiling down in towards you. And we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just roll your arms. Roll your arms forward and back. And now we're gonna add butt kickers. So kick your heel back and kick your heel in, rough. You can allow the feet to go up a little wider. I'm gonna show you from the side. So I can even add a little hop, right? So I'm gonna hop at the top. Good, we're gonna go for 10 more seconds like this, and then we're adding a side shuffle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle to the right, high five. Shuffle to the left, high five. Shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. Open up that inner thigh. Good, lift the inside leg. Good, so I'm lifting my inside leg and I'm giving somebody a high five. And twist, high five and twist. Shuffle, shuffle, twist. Shuffle, shuffle, twist. 8 more seconds. Let's go, 1 more time right side. And 1 more time left. Good, from here, right foot forward, left foot back, tailbone tucks under, and we lunge down and up. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Either keep your hands on your hips, or to make it more challenging, bring your hands behind your head. Whatever option you do, I want the shoulders to stay stacked over your hips. Let's go for 2 more, and 1 more. Hands come back to the hips, left foot forward, right foot back. Make sure your feet aren't over crossed, and now we tap the knee down, and we lift up. Tap the knee down, and lift up. Make sure you feel a lift in your abdominals so you're not dumping in your waist. Yep, we lift in the abdominals even as we bend the knees. Just got a couple more seconds here. Oh, I forgot, hands behind the head. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, hands on the hips, step the foot forward. Now swing your right arm back, left arm forward, and then switch. Inhale as you go right, exhale as you twist left. And we're dropping and swinging the arms like pendulums. Drop and swing, drop and swing, drop and swing. Add the knee bend, so the knees are bending as you go through center. And I look right, and left, and right, and left, and just go to the rhythm of your breath. Now, if you want a little more, you can lift the leg that you twist towards. So I twist right, I lift my right knee, and when I twist left, I lift my left knee. If you want to go a little more, you can add a little hop, 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 hop. This is our little tribal dance. You got 12 more seconds. Just keep going. Swinging the arms from side to side. Let the head go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I'm gonna move the camera. You can grab a sip of water. And it's time for our mat series. Okie dokie. So let's start with our psoas stretch. If you have sensitive knees, double up your mat and place your left knee on the mat. Yeah, right foot is forward. Hands to your hips. Externally rotate that right foot. All right, so inhale as you go forward. Hinge over that right leg. Exhale, push back. Tailbone is tucked under. My abdominals are lifted. Good. Now where your hands are, I want you to see if you can feel your butt muscles, and I want them to be condensed, slightly on. That's a way to protect over hip, like hinging in the hip. We're gonna take this a couple more times. And if you want a little bit more for the inner thigh, step the foot more out to the side, to the right. We'll take that 2 more times on this right leg. And 1 more time here. Hold it, bring the hands to the inside of that right foot. Step the right knee back, step the left foot forward, replacing the left hand. Turn out the left foot. Hands come to your hips. Same thing here, we tuck the tailbone under. We inhale as we go forward, and exhale to push back. And again, inhale forward, and exhale back. Making sure we're keeping that lift in our abdominals so we feel the stretch across our psoas. Good. If we want a little more inner thigh, we step the foot out more to the side, keeping the knee externally rotated as we go. And let's go for 3. Push off your ankle. 2, keep the collarbones wide. And 1 more. Nice, stay there. Bring your hands down to the floor. Step your left knee back and let's move that mat out. So straighten it out. And we're gonna come to sitting. Nice and tall. And before we do anything, I just want you to bring your hands underneath your knees. And I want you to feel the stability of your spine. Feel the power of your spine going all the way from the base of your spine up into the middle of your eyes. And let's just take a couple breaths here. Take a nice big inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Find your focus in front of you. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. 1 more time like that, keeping a flat back. And exhale. Bring the feet together, holding onto your ankles. We're gonna do our little butterfly stretch. So now we inhale as we lift the knees up, and then we exhale as we pull the knees down to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Each time, feel your spine getting taller, lengthening up towards the ceiling. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale to lift. And exhale, press the knees out wide. Try not to lean back, keep the chest up. And exhale, knees press as wide out to the side as you can, and then you crawl the arms forward for your lower back stretch. Relax your head between your arms. Send your breath into your lower back. And we take a couple more breaths like this, seeing how far we can reach our arms forward without letting the shoulders glide up towards the ears. Let's take 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Gently walk the hands back towards the feet. Use your hands to close your knees to parallel. And let's do our half roll downs with arm circles. So arms come up by the ears, palms face each other. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, circle the arms around and lower halfway back, looking between the thighs. Hold, shoulders down. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, half roll down, cinching at the waist as you roll. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale, back and round the spine. We'll take that 3 more times. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, C-curve the spine, look in between the thighs. Feel the flow. Inhale, reach. And exhale to round. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, round the back. This time, reach all the way up past your ears And let's see if we can roll back with the arms by our ears for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Slide the heels in, arms down by your sides. Time for our pelvic curl up. So we inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, engage your abs as you lift the pelvis slowly off the floor up towards your knees. Take your inhale, and then exhale, gently lower the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, and the tailbone. Reset, inhale. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, my abs engage as I lift my pelvis through my thighs all the way up. Inhale at the top. And now as you lower, imagine you have air pockets between each of your vertebrae and you're lowering down, keeping that space between each air pocket. Let's try again, inhale. Exhale, feet press into the mat as I lift my tailbone forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Inhale. Exhale, I keep the length of my spine as I slowly articulate through each vertebra to lower back down. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale, tailbone tucks under. I lift my pelvis through the thighs, creating a straight line from my shoulders to my knees. Inhale. And exhale, feel the stability of the spine as you articulate down. 1 more time, we're gonna stay up, inhale. Exhale, my tailbone tucks under. I roll up through the spine, keeping that flat back position. And now I want you to lift your toes up and lower the toes down. Keep the hips up, lift the toes up and lower. So it's a dorsiflex and then a plantar flex. Dorsiflex and plantar flex. 1 more time, dorsiflex, plantar flex. Feel the weight in your heels as you lift your arms up to chest height. Turn the palms in to face each other. And then I reach my fingertips up to the ceiling. And then I allow my shoulders to relax back and down. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. 3 more times. Inhale, reach. Keep the collarbones wide as you slowly relax your shoulders down. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Feel those glutes engaging and relax the shoulders. And 1 more time, reach the fingertips up. Relax the shoulder blades down. Reach the arms up past your ears all the way back and roll down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Interlace your hands behind your head. Keep the feet down. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, chin to chest into your chest lift position. Come all the way up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Take an inhale at the top. And then exhale, slowly control to lower back down. Reset, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Press the ribs down into the mat as you curl up. Inhale to see if you can lift up a little higher. And then exhale, slowly lengthen back down. Who's in control? You're in control. So you tell your body to go up. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. I'm lengthening the tops of my ears up towards the ceiling so that there's no tension in the back of my neck. Inhale. And exhale, gently lower back down. And again, inhale. Exhale, look between your thighs as you come up. See if you can sink your lower ribs down into the mat. Inhale. And exhale to lengthen. 1 last time, we're gonna stay up. Inhale. Exhale, keep your elbows wide as you come up. Hold it here. Tips of the shoulder blades press down into the mat. Now march your right knee up and place it back down. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift and lower. Anchoring in the left hip as you lift that right knee up and lower. And exhale, lift and lower. And we'll go for 5, keeping the hips nice and still. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax the right foot down, relax the head, neck, and chest. Take a nice long inhale to reset. And then exhale, chin to chest to come up. I still have a slight gap between my chin and my chest. Tips of the shoulder blades press down as I lift my left knee up. And then I place it down. Exhale, lift that left knee up. It's like a lever. Your knee is pulling on that lever as it comes up and lowers. You're staying anchored in the right side of your hip. You're looking between the thighs so that the eyes aren't too high, throwing off your neck. And let's go for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. Good job. Open your feet out as wide as your mat. Arms out into a T. And then let's just gently fold the knees over to the left, look to the right. Come back through center and switch. Knees to the right, look to the left. Enjoy this nice stretch across your back. Allow the shoulders to soften down into the mat. Just taking a little mini pause before we continue. Let's just go 2 more times each direction. Making sure the fingertips are reaching away from you so that we're really stretching up through the limbs. And 1 more time to the left side. And relax back to center. Arms down by your sides for a second. Float your left knee up and your right knee up. And now I just want you to go 2 inches over to the right. Press into your arms and pull back to center. Tick-tock the knees over to the left. And then pull into your abs as you pull back to center. Now bring your arms out a little wider and go a little further. Knees to the right. And then pull back to center. Try to favor the abs and not the lower back. So feel that cinch at your waist as you pull back to center. Knees to the right. Let's straighten the left leg, lengthening the leg. And bend the knee, and then press back to center. Knees to the left. Straighten the right leg. Bend the right knee, and then pull back to center. Let's do 1 more time to the right. And extend through the leg. And then bend the knee. And pull back to center. And 1 more time. Over to the left. Extend through the right leg. And bend. And pull back to center. Coming onto your right side, we're going to work the inner thighs. Coming into our double leg lift. Making sure that there's a straight line from your shoulders to your hips. But then from there, your feet are about 3 inches in front of you. So I don't want your shoulders too far forward or too far back. You want to think like you're in between 2 panes of glass. Relax your head down and bring your left hand in front of your sternum. Keeping the ankles together, we look straight ahead. I inhale to prepare. And exhale, lift both legs up. And then lower the feet back down. And exhale, lift up. And lower the feet. Keep the weight in that front arm. Lift and lower. So I'm pressing that left hand into the mat, making sure my hips don't fall back as I lift and lower the leg. I want you to imagine you have sandpaper between your ankles and you're sandpapering that right foot into your left foot. Yes. Keep going for 3. Eyes looking straight ahead. 2. Keep that left leg up on 1 and just lower the right foot. From here, I click my right foot up into my left foot, and then I lower. And I exhale, lift, and lower. Now, there's a lot of temptation here to let the hips fall back. Keep the weight forward. Eyes look straight ahead. I've got a straight line from the tailbone to the top of my head. And let's go a little faster. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto your bellies. Palms at eye level. Rest your head down. And let's just prepare here. So take an inhale. Exhale, just tuck your tailbone under and hollow out your abs and hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, I tuck my tailbone under. I feel my glutes engage and I pull my navel in towards my spine. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 1 more time like that. Inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. Tailbone is pressing down. I keep the length of my spine. And now press into your palms as you slowly lengthen through the spine to come up. Keep the shoulders grounded away from your ears. Take an inhale. And then exhale, slowly control to lower back down. Reset. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, belly button to spine. I press into my fingertips as I lengthen my head, neck, and chest forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Looking straight ahead. Inhale. And exhale to lengthen all the way back down. I want you to favor the length over the height. So imagine you have a marble in front of your nose. Inhale. Exhale, Push that marble forward as long as you can up towards the wall in front of you. Extend, 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 extend. Keep the abdominal contraction. And exhale to lengthen back down. Let's take that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. My nose is pushing that marble forward and up that wall in front of you, finding that length in your spine. The glutes are pressing in. The fingertips are pressing down. I hold this beautiful expression of the upper back, and now I lengthen the spine to lower back down. Enough of that. Let's go to the other side. I'm going to flip around so I can face you. Left arm, left earlobe, stacked, making sure my shoulders and hips are in a straight line. Top arm is in front of the sternum. Feet are 3 inches in front. I look straight ahead, and I exhale and I squeeze to lift and lower back down. It's a little harder on the left side. Exhale, lift and lower down. Now the temptation is to dump in your ribs as you lift your legs. So keep the bottom ribs lifted off the mat. And I'm sandpapering my feet. And I sandpaper the feet as I lift up. Yes, I stay forward. Tuck that tailbone under. Working the inner thighs. Let's go for 3. Shoulders are back and down. 2. Right leg stays up on 1. My left foot comes down. And now I click the heels together. Ooh, and I lower. And I click and I lower. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Keep the hips forward as you click and lower. That right leg stays where it is. It's just the left leg coming up to kiss that inner heel. And let's go for 5 and 4. Get it up nice and high. 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, I'm gonna come up on my back and we're gonna start with our leg circles. So I'm gonna move myself around. All right, let's flex your left foot on the ground. Grab behind your right thigh wherever you can and lift your head up. Now from here, use your right hand to actively press your right hip down towards the front of the room so you're not hiking up the hip. From there, grab wherever you were, and now see if you can lower the head, neck, and chest with the leg in your hand. Hold this stretch. If you want, you can circle that top foot 5 times going in, and 5 times to go the other direction. And the goal here is just to distract yourself from the stretch. So we're just distracting ourselves, warming up the toes before we come into our leg circles. So today, because I want to focus on stretching the hamstrings, we're going to keep the feet flexed. So lower that right leg to about 90 degrees, palms down to your hips. Anchoring in that left heel, we circle that right leg in, down, around, and up. Full stop at the top. And circle in, down, around, and up. In, down, around, and up. Going counterclockwise for 3. And circle 2. And circle 1. Hold it up at the top, collarbones wide. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, circle out, down, and up. And out, down, and up. Staying anchored in that left hip. Keep going, circle. Making the circles a little bigger, circle. Using that inner heel, circle. And 1 more. Okay, pull that right knee into your chest. Lift the head, neck, and chest up. Float the left foot up. And now pull that left knee into your chest, extending that right leg long into the mat in front of you. Flex the right foot. Unfold the leg up towards the ceiling. Keep the chest tight. Hold it here. Use your left hand to pull the hip down. And then keeping the hands over wherever you have them, just try to relax the head, neck, and chest back down. Oh, this side feels tight. Okay, hold it here. Let's do some circles. Circle the toes. In, down, and around. So I just realized what we're doing with our feet is exactly what we're going to be doing with our leg. We start circling in, and then we go the other direction. Yeah, let's do it 2 more times. Circles with the feet. And now going from the feet to the leg, arms down by the sides, flexing through that right heel, and we circle the left leg. In, down, and up. And in, down, and up. That right hip is glued to the mat, super glued to the mat. Circle. And circle. Let's do 1 extra, and circle. Starting small, we inhale to prepare, and now we go small. Left, down, and up. And to the left, down, and up. And let's go for 3. Work that inner thigh. 2. And 1 more. Keep that left leg up. Bend the right knee and bend the left. So you've got this kind of position here with the left knee in tabletop, right foot on the ground. Right hand comes behind your head. Left hand comes down by your left hip. Oblique twist to the left. Following your right elbow, we exhale, contract. Right elbow to left knee. And then we lengthen the spine back down to the mat. And exhale, rotate the ribs to the left. And then open the elbow out wide. Let's go 3 more times. Exhale to twist. And lengthen the spine to lower. Press down into that left palm as you rotate to the left. You'll feel it a little bit more in the obliques. And this next time we're going to stay up. So we rotate to the left. Extend your right arm. Extend your left arm. Hold it here and give me 10 pulses to the left. 10, 9, 8. Reaching for that goal. 7, 6, 5. Getting up nice and high. 4. Reaching to the left. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms back down. Relax the foot. So my right knee comes up to tabletop. My left hand comes behind my head. I take my 5 oblique twists. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, left elbow rotates to the outside of the right knee. And then lengthen back down. Eyes are following the elbow the entire time. And lengthen. My pelvis is very still. It's just the torso rotating over the spine. And let's go for 3. And lengthen. And 2. Lengthen the spine to lower. 1 more, hold it up as high as you can, lengthen that left arm, float that right arm up, and here we go. 10, 9, reach to me, 8, 7, 6, 5, oh my gosh, you're almost there, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab hold of your knees, let's take some knee stirs. Knees stir, in, down, and around. And circle, in, down, and around. This is just a massage of the pelvis using the femur bones in the hip sockets, stirring the knees out nice and wide. And 1 more. And let's go the other direction. Circle the knees out, down, and up. Allow the pelvis to move, but to feel really heavy into the mat. And let's go for 3. And 2, stirring the knees out nice and wide. And 1. Holding the knees up in tabletop, your 90-degree angle. Make sure your ankles are lifted in line with your knees. Palms reach up overhead. Now the palms are facing the ceiling. I'm doing my 100 preps. So I inhale to prepare. Exhale, chop the arms 1 foot above the mat and hold. Tips of the shoulder blades press into the mat. And now lengthen the spine to lower back down. And again, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Imagine your hands are pressing through water. And now lower. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, curl all the way up. Tips of the shoulder blades press down. I sink my spine deeper into the mat. And I lower. 2 more, exhale, press, 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 press. Good, 1 more, inhale. And exhale, arms press down. Straighten your legs and start to pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. And exhale, try not to bob your head. Keep going, inhale. And exhale, tips of the shoulder blades are still pressing into the mat. Inhale, lengthen the legs more, a little forward. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. And exhale, imagine your hands are slapping water. Inhale. And exhale, 1 more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug the knees in. Rock your chin from right to left. Rock your knees from side to side. Oh, we feel so good. We're ready. We're ready for our roll-ups. So extend your right leg long, flex the foot. Extend your left leg long, flex your foot. Palms reach up over your head, and this time I turn the palms inward to face each other. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhale to prepare. And now exhale, chop the arms forward, parallel to the floor, and roll all the way up to stretch over your legs, over your legs, over your legs. Good. Take your inhale. Exhale, you roll back. You're going through the seated position, Arms stay parallel to the floor as you slowly articulate to lower back down. And again, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, my arms reach forward and up. And I come to lie over my thighs. Inhale. Exhale, my belly pulls in and back, my ribs pull back as my arms reach forward and I lower the spine down to the mat. We go 3 more times. Inhale. And exhale, arms reach forward, my head, neck, and chest follow. It's a nice smooth motion. Feel the flow of this movement, right? So there's no stopping. It's just one continuous flow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward. Yeah. Good, keep going. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And roll down. And one more, here we go. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Try to keep the shoulders down as you come up. Dive forward over your thighs. And then come back. All right, fix out your pants and open your feet out as wide as your mat. And we're gonna do our spine stretch forward. So I want you to think about that tent idea where you have like these metal rods anchoring your pelvis into the floor. And then we're lengthening out of those metal rods with the palms chest height. Yeah, so lengthen 2 inches taller with your inhale. And then exhale, imagine you're reaching over a picket fence and reach forward, 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 forward. Keep that C curve. Hold. Take your inhale. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll up, stacking the shoulders over your hips. And again, inhale. And exhale, reach the arms forward, ribs pull back. Imagine there's a magnet on the back wall. It's pulling your front ribs towards that back wall. Inhale. And exhale, roll up. We're gonna do it one more time like that with the palms facing down. Inhale, lengthen out of your spine. Exhale, chin to chest, dive the head forward in line with your arms, pull the ribs back, feel that spreading across your shoulder blades. Take your inhale, and then exhale, gently roll up. Now we reverse the palms to face each other. We're gonna go further. So now we're not just gonna hold the upper back, we're gonna go all the way down to the ankles. We inhale to lengthen. Exhale, dive the head forward and bring your hands down towards your heels and really feel that hamstring stretch. Hold it there. Keep that flat back. Take your inhale. And then exhale, round that flat back position to come all the way up to sit. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. My head dives through the arms. My arms lower down to my heels. And I feel that hamstring stretch. I hold it. And then I exhale and I break that flat back position into a rounded spine. One more time, and we're gonna stay down. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest, roll all the way down. Find your flat back, snap into that flat back position, and now bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot and look underneath your right armpit. Breathe into that stretch. 3, 2, 1, come back to your flat back. Right hand behind the left ankle. And now I twist and look under my left armpit for 3. Lengthening my tailbone back and the crown of my head forward. 2, and 1. And I snap back into the flat back position. One more time. Left hand to the outside of the right ankle. This is in preparation for our saw exercise that we'll do later on. Inhale. And exhale, center. And one more time. Right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Coming to our rolling like a ball. So let's do either option, hand behind the knees if your back is tight, hands in front of the shins. We're gonna do 5 of them today. Keep the ankles close to your butt. Eyes looking straight ahead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round the back, roll back, and come up and balance on your tailbone for 3, 2, 1, and roll back. And up and hold, hold, hold. Very good. And again, go back. And up and hold. Now try to keep that lower back rounded as you go. So we roll back. Remember, we're trying to imitate what it is to be like a ball, rolling like a ball. Good. 2 more. And roll back. And up. We're inside that imaginary ball. And 1 more time. Roll back. And up and hold, hold. Let's straighten the arms and legs and just feel our first teaser. How does that feel today? Oh, it feels lovely. Oh, we love it. Oh, yes, we could be here all day. Yes, Yes, I'm gonna hold it here for 10 more seconds. Eyes looking straight ahead, don't throw the head back. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. I know I threw that one at you. All right, so let's come back to lying down. And we're gonna do our modified corkscrew. So if you have a tight lower back, bring your hands under your pelvis and straighten your legs up. If you don't have a tight lower back, bring your hands down to the side. I want to circle the legs to the right, down, around, and then give me a little pulse at the top, lifting the tailbone up and lowering it back down. And then we go to the left, down, around, and up, and we pulse at the top. And we keep going to the right, down, around, and up, and then a little pulse up to the sky. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, it's really hard to keep my collarbones wide as I lift my legs. So just think about that. Keep the imprint of your shoulders into the mat as you circle and lift the legs up. And we go to the left, down, around, and up, and pulse. Let's do one more time, right and left. Right side, and pulse up. And then left side, and pulse up. Really good. Let's move into our ab series. So hug the knees into the chest. Curl the head, neck, and chest up so that you're looking between your tailbone. From here, shoot the arms and legs long. Exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Give me a dragon breath. Exhale. And center. And let's go again. Exhale. And center, keeping the head up nice and high. And one more. And center, relax the head, neck, and chest down. And now we're gonna go with the other breathing. We're gonna inhale on the way out, exhale on the way in. So focus on your breath. Curl the head, neck, and chest up. Tips of the shoulder blades press into the mat. And now inhale to reach. And exhale to round the spine. And inhale, reach the legs long. And exhale, round your back. And again, inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Really reaching out the fingertips and toes. And round. One last time, and reach. And round. Relax the head, neck, and chest down. Rock your head from right to left in case there's any tension that's creeped up. And now we're gonna go from double leg stretch to single leg stretch. So pull the right knee in, left leg out in front of you, 1 foot above the ground. And let's go, inhale for 2, exhale for 2, sinking the spine deeper into the mat. And exhale for 2. 2 more times like this, inhale. And exhale, and one more set, inhale. And exhale, stay here, hands behind the head. Crisscross rotation, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Right elbow, left knee, keep the pelvis very still. And keep going, we rotate to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and to the right. Let's go for 10, and rotate, and 9. Keep the elbows wide, and 8. Like your foot is hitting a punching bag. 7, 6, and 5. Rotate from the bottom ribs up. 4, bottom ribs up. 3, 2, and 1 more. Oh, you're doing so well. Here we go. Relax your head down. Let's come into our bridging. We're going to go into our bridging again. Palms down, heels parallel to the floor. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and roll up through the spine. Ground in your right ankle. Extend that left leg up, the toes are pointed. And now I point to lower the leg, and I flex to kick up. I point to lower, and I flex to kick up. And we go for 6, and kick. 5, keep that right hip up. 4, pelvis is still. 3, 2, 1 more. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen to the ceiling. Shoulders press down. And bend the knee and place the foot down. Other side, grounding in the left heel. Extend the right leg up. And now we point to lower the leg, and you flex to kick up. And I point to lower, and I flex to kick. That left leg is like a kickstand, right? It stays nice and still as that right leg moves up and down. And let's go. 4, 3, 2, press into your arms. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, bend the knee, place it down. Pull the right knee into the chest. Right knee goes across the midline for your spine twist, looking over the right shoulder. Taking a moment just to stretch out the piriformis, right? Now, if your lower back is giving you issues today, you can always bend the bottom knee, and then you've got the support of the bottom leg as well. Just choose whatever feels good for you today. Hold it there. As you're in this position, I want you to see if you can soften your right shoulder more down towards the mat. Breathe actively into your lungs. Almost as if your lungs are like a billow, right? So they inflate as you inhale, and then they deflate as you exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. Let's take one more breath on the right side. And exhale. Pull that right knee back through center. And let's switch the legs. Left knee into the chest, right leg extends down onto the mat. Using your right hand, you pull your left leg across your midline, and you rotate your chin over your left shoulder. And once again, let's find that relaxation in that left shoulder and really focus on filling up the lungs with breath. Expanding across your ribs as you inhale, and then allowing the ribs to soften into the mat as you exhale. 2 more deep breaths like that. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Rolling over onto your right side, we're gonna come onto all fours. We'll start with our cat-cow stretch, and then we'll keep moving on. Oh my gosh, time flies when you're having fun. We've got to keep it moving. So, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. Yep, and let's look up. And then exhale, round the back, look between your knees. Inhale as you look up, and exhale as you round. Good, inhale, open the collarbones wide, and then exhale, press away from the floor. 2 more times, inhale, collarbones wide, and exhale, abs in, press away from the floor. 1 more time like that, inhale, and exhale. Good, now let's find your flat back position. Straighten your right and left leg and super glue your inner thighs together. And we're gonna go hovering forward and back. Keeping the hips in line with your shoulders, I want you to lift your heels forward and then press your heels back. Come forward onto your fingertips and then back onto your heel. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale as you go back. Keep the abdominals lifting in and up. And come on, go forward to the top of the mat and back. And let's go for 3. Articulating through the toes. 2. And 1 more. Now come all the way back. Lift your hips out for your first high V downward dog stretch. And from here, if you want, you can bring your left ankle, your left heel onto your right foot to get a deeper calf stretch. Keep the head down. And then switch the feet. Bring the right ankle over the left foot and stretch. Hold it there. 2. And 1. Lift your heels and come back onto all fours. Let's take a moment just to focus on our legs. So I want you to extend your right leg back and then just gently bring the knee in. And exhale the right leg back and inhale the knee back in. While you're here, I want you to think about keeping your hips parallel to the floor. So don't let the right hip open out to the side. Very parallel, nice straight line. Now think about the length from the tailbone to the top of your head, a nice flat back position. And let's go for 4, 3, 2, keep that right leg off the ground, and 1, bend the right knee in, but don't let it touch the ground. Now, doggy peeing on the fire hydrant, open it out to the side, and bring it back in. Now, the temptation is to let the hip open too far, right? So you want to keep your chest facing the mat. Keep going, reach that right kneecap out and up. See if you can keep equal weight on both of your hands as you open and close the leg. Let's go, 2 more times. 2 and 1. Stacking your weight onto your left side, open out into a side kneeling position on your left hand and knee. From here, we're gonna strum the guitar. You're gonna circle that right arm over your head, down and around. And reach overhead and down and around. Working on the shoulder mobility. Reach and then strum the guitar. Reach and air guitar. And 2 more, reach and drop and swing. And 1 more, reach, drop and swing. Now, coming onto the right side, we're gonna come into a side plank on the right. Holding it here for 5 slow breaths. Option to lift the leg if you're feeling it. Hold it. I'm gonna create my foot down and hold it. Press away from the floor. Lift your hip up to the ceiling. And let's take a nice big inhale. And exhale. Hips are pressing forward. And inhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, squeezing the inner thighs. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Return that left hand down to the floor and bend your knees. And so luckily we only have 2 sides, so we have to do the other side, right? Palms under shoulders, knees under hips. We're starting with the left leg. You kick your left leg back. And then you bend the knee in. And exhale, kick it back. And bring it in. Feel the stability of your spine. Your spine isn't moving. You're just isolating that leg in the hip socket. As you bend, and then you lengthen out of the leg. Working the glutes. Inhale and exhale. Keep the palms pressing away from the floor. And reach it back. And let's go for 3. And swing it back. And 2. And 1 more. And now we're going to abduct that left knee out to the side. We exhale as we reach it out. And inhale. I want you to tell yourself, I am focused. I am focused on what I'm doing. So we really want to just isolate that femur bone in the hip socket. We've got 5 more on the left. And 4. Almost there. 3. 2. Open the knee out wide. And 1. Now you're going to balance on your right side. So your right knee rotates. Your palm is down. And we're going to strum the guitar with our left arm overhead. So reach that left arm over your ear. And then swing it down, around, and up. And exhale, down, around, and up. Just opening that shoulder, round and up. And round and up. We're playing the air guitar 2 more times. Reaching that left long. Okay, now coming on to the left side, we're going to come into our side plank. However you need to do this, just find your position. So we've got 30 seconds in this side plank position. Once again, if you want to be brave, and bring the ankle up, go ahead. Now I didn't do it on the other side, so I'm not going to do it here. Tuck the tailbone under and hold. Look straight ahead. Press that bottom arm firmly into the mat. Hips lifting up towards the ceiling. I have this straight line from my ankles to the top of my head. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. And 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, come all the way forward into your full plank position. Bend your knees and come all the way down onto your belly. Good job. Rest your forehead on your palms. Bend your knees. You can turn your head to face me and just give me a little windshield wipes from side to side. Let's just give our pelvis and our hips a little break before we come into our swimming. Almost there. Turn your head to the other side. Oh, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. But don't worry, we'll keep moving. We'll keep working. But sometimes you need to relax before you can fully engage. All right, so relaxing back to center, extend your right and left leg long. Remember that active tailbone pressing into the mat. We want to keep that. Extend your right arm and left arm forward. I float and I lift everything up. Belly button pulls in towards the spine. I lift my right and left leg higher. And then left and right arm. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And now we do the hundreds breathing. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Pumping the arms and legs vigorously. Inhale. And exhale. Our glutes are ready for this. We did this. We did all the prep. Inhale. And exhale. We're in the marathon. Keep going. And exhale. We're halfway around the pool. Go. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Shoulders draw down away from the ears. Exhale. 3 more. We're almost done. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands come under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, and press back into child's pose. Knees apart, toes to touch, drop your head. Now you can think about it like, you know, doggy wagging its tail, so allow your pelvis to rock from right to left. And if it feels good, you can also bring your hand to one side, just to add a little lat stretch in. But just make sure you relax your head between your arms. And then walk the hands over to the left. And we are going to do leg pull front. Yes, we are, because we are strong women. I want you to say to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. So, open your feet back into your plank position. You've got this nice straight line from the tailbone to the top of your head. And now I lift my right leg up, and I lower it down to the ground. And I exhale to lift, and I inhale to lower. Just 3 more. Exhale, lift, and lower, and 2, and 1 more. Stay nice and solid, and go left side, up, and up. Accent is up. Let's go for 3, and 2, and 1. We did leg pull front. Bend your knees, and walk your hands back. Roll your head down, and take your slow roll up all the way up to stand at the top of your mat. We're gonna do our Pilates push-up here. I'll move my camera up a little bit. Alrighty, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 8. I don't care how you do it, whether you do serratus, half push-up, full push-up, choose what works for you. We're doing 3 sets. Inhale your arms up over your ears. Exhale, chin to chest, roll down. Bend your knees and walk it out. Right, left, right. I'm gonna do serratus the first time. So here we go. 8, 7, belly button to spine. 6, 5, long spine. 4, press away from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Soften your knees and then walk it back. Left, right, left. Drop the head. Slowly roll up through the spine. Reach the arms up over your ears, and then chin to chest to roll down. I bend my knees, I walk it out again. Right, left, right. This time I'm gonna do it on my knees. Push-ups, here we go. 8, 7, 6, squeezing the inner thighs. 5, 4, use your fingertips like braking pads. 3, 2, 1, straighten the legs, and now walk it back, left, right, left, chin to chest, roll up. Roll the shoulders back and down, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive the head down, soften the knees. Last set, here we go, right, left, right. Let's do it, ladies, here we go. Bend, 2, 3, shifting the weight forward and back. 4, 5, my abdominals are lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax your knees. I did 10. Oh, we were supposed to do 8. Oh, well, I guess we're fine. Okay, bring your knees in, cross your ankles. Feet come to the front. Let's just stretch out our chest for a second. So we're gonna do a reverse plank. Palms either raise forward or to the side, but not back. So looking straight ahead, take an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, just press your pelvis forward and up and feel that stretch across your collarbones. Hold it. Inhale, and then exhale, come back down. We're gonna take it 2 more times slow like that. Inhale. Exhale, my knees press forward, my eyes look straight ahead as I tuck the tailbone under, and I feel that juicy stretch across the shoulders. Breathe into your lungs. 2 more like that. And 1 more. And lower the butt down. Let's take it 1 more time like that. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the tailbone under, hold it up at the top. And then inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And 1 more. And lower the butt down. Let's do a couple teasers. Arms in front of the chest. Good. Reach the arms forward. Keep the feet on the ground to start. Inhale. And let's exhale and roll all the way back. Bring the arms overhead and now pull the knees together into a squeezed position, knees together, 2 legs become 1. And now I inhale to prepare. I exhale, I chop the arms forward to the height of my knees, and I reach the arms up over my head. Good, now extend your right leg. Extend your right leg, keep the knees together, and then come down, roll the arms down and back. And then inhale. And exhale, arms come forward and up. Find the balance on your tailbone, shoulders away from ears, switch the legs. Left foot up. And then roll down. And inhale. And exhale, chin to chest, come all the way up. And switch the legs, right leg up, left foot down. Now this time I'm doing a little pointed toe here, so a little more challenging. Roll all the way back down. Inhale. And exhale, I reach through the thighs as I come up. I balance on my tailbone and I switch. Yes, and then roll down. One more time like that, inhale. And exhale, arms come forward and up, up, up. And now both legs come up, and let's try 3 full teasers. Here we go, arms come to the knees, and then back overhead. And to the knees, and up, 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 and down. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, arms come forward and up, up, up. You got it, bring it down and back. One last time, inhale. And exhale, forward and up. Reaching through the toes, eyes are long ahead of you. Okay, bend your knees, open the knees out wide, and just drop your head. Okay, that was our prep. We're gonna do our seal puppies to finish off. We're almost there. Drop your head. Okay, now that our knees are open nice and wide, we're gonna bring our hands in between our thighs, grabbing both underneath our shins for our seal puppy. We'll do 5 seal puppies. Our abs are nice and strong. We're thinking about the abs as the braking pads as we roll back, clap 3 times, and then roll up, clap 3 times. 5 sets. Let's start. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, roll back, clap, 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 roll up, clap, 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 and back. Clap, 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 and up. Rolling back and rolling up evenly on both sides of the spine. Let's go. Inhale. And come up. 2 more. And roll back. And roll up. And 1 more time. And up. Clap, clap, clap. Yay, we did it. Okay, place the feet down. Let's just roll down for 4 more counts. And then we're gonna come into a figure 4 stretch. All right, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Use that right elbow to open that right knee out to the side and shift your weight onto the left side of your spine. And now we're going from the doing state into the being state. So the only thing I really want you to focus on right now is your breath. As you inhale, the breath rides down your spine. And as you exhale, the breath rides up your spine. Like a wave crashing on the shore. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Feeling that stretch. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. And exhale. Okay, let's switch the feet. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Hands interlaced behind the right thigh. And then I pull that right knee in towards my right armpit. And just see if you can allow the front of your sternum to soften a little bit more. So soften your throat and your shoulder muscles as you pull that knee in towards you. Feeling calm, calm, calm within your body. And now just let everything open out into a T or an X shape, just to open everything up. And just close your eyes, and I just want you to breathe in this position. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, try to fill up all the way into your toes. So fill the air into your legs and your toes and your fingertips. And exhale. Let's take 2 more long breaths in and out. And 1 more, softening the space between your eyebrows. Okay, you're done. Roll over onto your sides when you're ready.